This past fall, the fall of 2009, we had a very diverse group of students that came in. Simon is historically known as being a smaller program, a very intimate class size, and as such we enrolled just over 120 students in the full-time MBA program this year. We had about 70 students that joined us for the full-time MBA program starting in January. The January cohort is an accelerated MBA model that is completed in about 18 months. The MBA is actually identical in terms of the number of classes required, and so there is probably a more targeted subset of students who would be a good fit for that entry point. Individuals who may be company sponsored, individuals who have a little bit higher level of working experience on average, as well as students who may not be making industry or function changes in their post-MBA career path where an internship is not quite so integral to their overall career development.
This year we achieved for the first time ever a GMAT average above 680. Previous high to that was in the mid 670s. So increasing size and quality at the same time is never easy to do, but we're very pleased with the results to date.
The assignment admissions process is one where we really work very hard to do what I call putting a puzzle together. We're looking to bring together students that have a variety of different backgrounds, each puzzle piece being unique, but at the end of the day we want there to be some commonality in the final picture of how the class looks. And what that means is that each student can leverage from the unique differences of their classmates in study teams, in the classroom, but at the end of the day there's commonality around the work ethic, drive, determination, motivation of each of the students that enrolls in the program, and a desire to come together and really see each other be successful in the MBA experience.
We take the admission interview process very seriously, partly based on our small size. I like to tell students at our size we really can't afford to make mistakes in the admissions process. If our class size was 800 or 900, we could make a mistake on 40 or 50 students and it wouldn't be as noticeable. We don't have that luxury with our size and attempt to enroll approximately 200 full-time MBA students per year. So having said that, we put a lot of time and care into the admission interviewing process. We rely heavily on our alumni in helping us select the next class of students. And by and large, it's really been a very positive factor in helping us get the students who are going to benefit most from the Simon education.
Well, there's a variety of characteristics that we look at when we are reviewing applications. Ultimately, we initially will look at someone's academic background, their GMAT score, their undergraduate grades, but quite frankly the majority of students will make the grade in those various capacities, and so we spend a lot more time looking at the qualitative parts of an application in terms of making a decision on admission. And so the things that we're looking at are your recommendation letters, essays that talk about your fit for the program and why you feel Simon would be a good choice for you, your leadership capabilities based upon past leadership experiences. That could be campus leadership or volunteerism or leadership on the job. We're also looking for very strong interpersonal skills and a compelling case for why you're looking to do an MBA at this point in time in your career. And that oftentimes will come through not only during your essays but also in an interview, which is by invitation of the admissions committee and a very important part in us getting to know the candidate and helping to differentiate between candidates who may on paper look very similar.
I think in my mind what makes Simon stand out with other schools is really the quality of the education that happens here. I like to say that Simon is a mighty small business school. It's powerful in terms of our teaching. It's very powerful in terms of the research that's going on here. And the students who come here recognize the quality of the education here is simply world class.